is a club, lots of people, and he's wanting to, hey, girl, come, just pull away. And now, no, don't pull away and look away. I'm still the problem. Pull away. You say that now.
Yeah. What's
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Pop Culture. Today we are doing our last episode for the month, talking to the topic of men are trash, violence against women, and kind of unpacking all of that. Today we have the gents from the Cape Town Self-Defense Institute, and kind of give us like the tools that we need to kind of, you know, equip ourselves for the world that we are now living in. First of all, no to violence, and we are not promoting violence, so just please, like, that's a disclaimer, like, around. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, guys, please. What are the tools? And when you were speaking about self-defense, what are you trying to equip me with? How am I trying to disable the other person? Am I trying to just get away? Like, what are you teaching me to do? What are you enabling me with?
Well, basically, you need to use your body and everything that you've got. Okay, and also psychologically, you need to think now, how do I get out of a situation, and how did you get yourself into the situation? And when you're there, you need to use whatever body parts that you got that you can use to get out of it. For example, your hands, your fingers, your elbows, your knees, your head. Okay, all of those things that you can use, you must use. Your body knows how to fight. It's just for you to put it into training.
Will you, I guess, be able to kind of kill the misconceptions that male to female combat, you know, I need to be stronger, or you need to be weaker than me, or are you telling me that I can beat anyone? Essentially with my mind and my hands and my body and my elbows and my everything.
Well, we're going to put it to the test. We'll show you that you can. Okay.
No, it's a real thing. In terms of size does matter, but only if the size has skill. Okay, if the size is, for us, there's only trained and untrained. We are trained, so we can fight with people bigger than us. Okay, for untrained people, size is a massive differentiator, and it causes trauma. Trauma being, you know, a whole lot of definitions, but in our space, trauma is when I hit you and you want to fight back with me, then that's trauma. We don't train to cause trauma. We train to cause injury. Injury is when I hit you and you want to crawl up into a ball and just into the fetal position and stop fighting or make the pain go away. Okay. So we intend to try and teach you in this very short while to show you that trying to do something to get away is the optimal situation. However, there's a disclaimer for that as well. You need to be fit enough to run away. I'm not that fit, so I'm not going to run anyway. I'm going to engage because it's my better option.
Just please give us ones that will make sure the person stays down long enough for unfit people to get away, please. Because I might be one of them too. I don't want to come back and redo the skill again. I just want to hit them once and get away.
Well, that's a high aspiration, but we'll give it a good go.
Thank you so much.
The elbow is a point. It's a weapon, basically, of your body. Along with the knees and the feet and the hands. But the hands are fragile unless you are well trained. The elbow, if you break your elbow, you can still fight. If you were going to fight with somebody and you were small, what you really want to do is you'd want to use your elbow. And what they're doing now is they've learned it in, 2 minutes? Okay, they've learned how to already hit a person effectively and to move them with their elbow. This is a club, lots of people, and he's wanting to, hey, can you come? Yeah. Just pull away. And now, no, don't pull away and look away. I'm still the problem. Pull away. Or if you do that, look, if you pull it very simply, I was telling you this and this and this. It's a very simple thing. You know when you go, this is called the stay away. Hey, just do this. Put your hands away. Then do it. Now, just do this. It's a defensive posture that allows you to go, I'm not wanting to fight with you, but I don't need you to touch me. Okay. Then if somebody comes forward, this is when that elbow situation shows up. Okay. And don't do this. Don't move and turn around and go that way. Okay, pull away. Now, you see you looking at me. So you're still maintaining eye contact. Some people will consider that aggressive. You should be considering that as, hey, I need to see what's going to happen from here. Okay. So when you go, just back away.
What other initiatives are you guys working with females, especially with the heightened kind of acknowledgement of the crime to females that are happening in South Africa right now? Who are you working with, and where can we find you?
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, one of the things that speaks quite close to our heart is that violence is criminals don't discriminate. It's for everybody. But in South Africa, we come from a very violent past, and the violence against women and kids and old people, actually, quite strangely enough, is especially more, I suppose, vicious. It's the only way to explain it. So to that end, we've had our first workshop with UCT's Fuller Hall residents, which is an all-female residence. We've got another one lined up with Baxter Hall, which is another all-female residence.
My alumni here.
And okay, let's just say I'm a UCT alum as well. And then Rochester House, which is the medical all-female residence. So we're going to do some work with them. That's set up for the next quarter. Then we've also engaged with University of Stellenbosch, and they've really jumped all over this. We've sent them a proposal. They are looking to equip their security staff with unarmed combat skills. Also, obviously, they can't use weapons. They're also looking to roll this out from a pilot program to all 40 or 50 of their hostels, and then really open it up to the wider Stellenbosch community. Okay, it's really about taking back their power and reducing the fear. Because fear is really what drives people in terms of dealing with criminals. And I think it's enough. I think people must be prepared and equipped.
Where can we find you?
Well, we train out of First Scouts Hall in Claremont, 17 Bowood Road, and we train on a Monday and a Tuesday evening. It's from 6:45 till about 8:30. That's pretty much about as much as you can take. Okay. And the first class is free, so rather just come around and see whether what we do is for you. It's not for everybody. Okay.
Okay, guys, so that was the episode. So many tools that we've learned, but I think, like we said in the introduction, it's just the beginning. You definitely have to attend the classes to be well equipped, because I think one of the things that he kept saying is that the more that you allow yourself to practice these things, the more it becomes habitual, it becomes an unconscious activity, which is the ideal situation that you want to be in terms of knowing what to do in a time of crisis.
The ideal situation is nothing, is no one. But if the circumstance arises, you would like to be, or would be beneficial, I guess, or you would be in a better place or position to kind of know how to get the person away.
Contact the institute and get involved, especially if you really are feeling some type of way. We did speak to him around the whole Uber and Taxify cases, and they're in the process of doing the training for that, but at the moment not a lot of people are necessarily maybe asking them for that training. So we've seen too many cases, and if that is a major concern, especially because you use those vehicles all the time, contact the institute, go to the classes and learn how to get out of situations.
First class is free.
Thank you so much for watching, and please just read the comment sections, the description below, because we will leave all the information
of crime stats and all their information and all the stuff that you should be knowing and getting to better place.
Yeah, because obviously self-defense isn't the only mechanic that's available. So anywho, thank you guys so much for watching.
It can be used as a tool with this, but umuntu mayesondela eduze kwakho ekhuluma nawe and you want to get them away,
This pinching one under hairs is my favorite.
Nalena.
And the eyes.
Go.
Oh, no.
Exactly.
And you didn't even do anything.
And I didn't do anything. But he was saying you're fending them off.
Yeah,
you're not,
yeah.
And because
They were very
so many
useful
keys,
ones.
so many keys.